Gretchen provided the sweet family updates ahead of her RHOC Season 19 return. Gretchen Rossi shares life update with her daughter, Skylar. Since exiting the Real Housewives of Orange County in 2013, Gretchen Rossi has experienced many exciting life changes. Chief among them was her entry into motherhood. Fans can expect to get a glimpse at Gretchen's mommy role in RHOC Season 19, which will find her returning to the series as a friend of the housewives. Of course, we'll have to wait a while for the new season premiere, as production kicked off in late January. But luckily for viewers, Gretchen regularly takes to Instagram to share updates on her life as a mother. Gretchen Rossi posts a cute mommy-daughter moment with Skylar. She continued that trend on Wednesday, January 29, when she uploaded a sweet video featuring Skylar Grey, her 5-year-old daughter she shares with Slade Smiley. The story showed the little girl standing in front of Gretchen's jewelry armoire, looking at a gold necklace with a sparkly heart pendant and letter charms that spelled love. "If you miss me, you can also just look at this," the girl said while holding the statement piece. "If I miss you, I can just look at this, and it will remind me how much you love me," Gretchen asked. "Aw, I love you, sweetheart. You're the best daughter in the whole wide world. You love all of Mommy's jewelry, don't you? You're too cute. I love you, monkey." "I love you," Skylar replied. Gretchen captioned the video, "She is the sweetest ever," inside Gretchen's home life with Slade Smiley and their daughter. Shortly after the video was uploaded, Gretchen shared more footage of Skylar spending quality time with her father, Slade. The story was filmed inside the family's Costa Mesa home as Skylar was playing with her miniature botanical set from MGA's Miniverse. "Look at this arrangement she made," Slade said off camera before showing off the toy. "We saw it and we're like, how fun is that? We've been here literally for an hour making flower arrangements." Skylar continued to play with the set, which included miniature toy flowers, vegetables, and gardening essentials, like planter boxes, soil, and pots. "Wow, this is the cutest thing ever, Sky," Gretchen said while admiring her daughter's work. "You planted carrots?" "Mom, it didn't come in a box." "No, I planted them," Skylar replied. "I actually watered them, and they popped up. We even have to water it, right?" "That's so cute," Gretchen continued. "Wow, good job, Sky. That is so cool." Gretchen on her and Slade's life changes. "We're such different people." Gretchen made her Bravo debut in RHOC Season 4 and exited the franchise after Season 8. She and Slade started their relationship in Season 5 and have been going strong ever since. The couple spoke about their relationship during a 2024 sit-down with Bravo's Hot Mic podcast, where Gretchen also teased what fans could expect if she ever returned to reality TV. "There's so much now that I would want people to see of what our lives are," she said. "We're such different people than we were 10 years ago." A glimpse into the Rossi-Smileys' new chapter, love, growth, and reflections. The sun was just beginning to dip below the horizon, casting a soft golden glow over the Costa Mesa home that Gretchen Rossi and Slade Smiley now called their sanctuary. The familiar hum of the neighborhood had settled into a peaceful rhythm as evening took hold. But inside, life was vibrant, full of love and laughter, and a palpable sense of growth that reflected the journey they had been on, both as individuals and as a family. Gretchen sat on the couch, the soft fabric warm from the day's sunlight that had filtered through the windows. In her arms, Skylar Grey, her 5-year-old daughter, snuggled close, her small fingers tracing the outline of a gold necklace lying across her mother's lap. It was a heart-shaped pendant with delicate letter charms that spelled out "Love-ye," a symbol of both affection and the essence of the Rossi-Smileys' tight-knit family bond. The moment was a simple one, but it encapsulated the deep changes Gretchen had gone through since leaving the Real Housewives of Orange County back in 2013. Life had slowed in some ways, but had also expanded, both in the physical sense, her growing family, and in the emotional sense, as motherhood introduced new layers to her life. Her love for Skylar was palpable in everything she did, from the little talks to the playful moments. And it was these moments that she shared with her followers on Instagram, offering a rare glimpse into the private world she had cultivated since stepping away from the glitz and drama of reality TV. A heartfelt connection, a glimpse at Gretchen's life today. In the heartwarming video Gretchen posted on January 29, the camera caught Skylar standing before a jewelry armoire in the family's cozy living room. Skylar's eyes sparkled with curiosity as she examined the necklace, turning it over in her small hands. "If you miss me, you can also just look at this," Skylar said, holding up the necklace like a treasure, her words innocent and filled with love. Gretchen's voice, soft and affectionate, responded, "If I miss you, I can just look at this, and it will remind me how much you love me." Skylar's smile was everything. "I love you," she said, her little voice warm with genuine affection. Gretchen's response was immediate, her words imbued with pride and tenderness. "Aw, I love you, sweetheart. You're the best daughter in the whole wide world." There was something almost surreal about this exchange, especially for fans who had followed Gretchen's journey over the years. They had watched her navigate a world of high drama and tumult, but now they were witnessing something far more intimate. Something grounded in love, joy, and familial bliss. It wasn't just the stunning necklace that symbolized their connection. It was the quiet moments like these, the ones free of cameras and headlines, that Gretchen treasured the most. And for fans eager to see her again on RHOC Season 19, these snippets of her everyday life served as a gentle reminder of the changes she had gone through since leaving the show nearly a decade ago. Parenthood and the evolution of the Rossi-Smileys. Gretchen's life with Slade Smiley had evolved in ways no one could have predicted when they first met on the set of RHOC Season 5. Back then, their relationship was full of ups and downs, punctuated by drama and public scrutiny. Slade had been a polarizing figure in the eyes of fans, often seen as the controversial partner to the show's main stars. But over time, his bond with Gretchen had deepened, and now, years later, they had built a life that was far removed from the chaos of their reality TV past. In a recent interview on Bravo's Hot Mic podcast, Gretchen reflected on the changes both she and Slade had undergone. "We're such different people now," she said, the words tinged with nostalgia and wisdom. "We've been through so much together, but we've grown individually and as a family. The couple that we are today isn't the same as the one on TV." Slade echoed this sentiment, agreeing that their past was just that, past. The couple had weathered their fair share of storms, but together they had emerged stronger. They had seen each other at their best and their worst, and their relationship had endured despite the odds. The birth of Skylar had been a defining moment for them, the point where they knew their lives had shifted completely. As Gretchen shared on the podcast, she was eager for fans to see this next chapter of her life, one rooted in motherhood, love, and self-reflection. Rory would see a different side of her this time around. As a friend of the Housewives, her appearances would be more understated, but it was clear that the show's producers were hoping to capture the evolution of her character, which was far more than the woman she had been back in 2013. Slade and Skylar, an adorable bond. While Gretchen's updates painted a picture of her own growth, Slade's moments with Skylar showed just how well their family was functioning. In another Instagram post, Gretchen shared a video of Slade and Skylar spending time together in their home, a scene that was brimming with warmth. Skylar was absorbed in her miniature botanical set, carefully planting tiny toy flowers and vegetables in the little pots. The tiny, delicate pieces of the set, complete with soil, pots, and even tiny carrots, showed just how imaginative Skylar was. Slade was there, helping her arrange them and marveling at the creativity his daughter displayed. "Look at this arrangement she made," Slade said, his voice full of admiration, as he panned the camera over the little flower arrangements Skylar had created. We saw it and we're like, how fun is that? We've been here literally for an hour making flower arrangements. Skylar, her small hands still working with the tiny flowers, proudly explained, Mom, it didn't come in a box. No, I planted them, she said, a little sassiness creeping into her voice as she continued. I actually watered them, and they popped up. We even have to water it, right? Gretchen, watching from the sidelines, couldn't contain her pride. Wow, this is the cutest thing ever, Sky, she said. You planted carrots? Skylar giggled, clearly enjoying the attention. Yes, Mom, I planted them. They're growing.